Today's date is July the 27th of 2021, and this is a engine completion video on engine number FM121132UE, and originally it was out of a Triumph Spitfire, and this engine just needed to be completely rebuilt, and it has all new pistons and bearings, and I kept performance in mind and put flat top pistons in it, and it's got a 270 duration cam, and it's got shaved the head down to 2.99 inches, and so that gave it a should give it a somewhere between 9.4, 9.5, somewhere in there, to 1 compression. And the compression numbers, number 1 was 185, 2 was 180, 3 was 185, and 4 was 175. And those numbers will probably improve. I expect it'll get up close to 195 or 200 eventually, but until the rings get broke in, it's going to take a little while. I'd say for the first 500 or 1,000 miles or so, it's going to take a little bit to get it all broke in, but it's running very well. Oil pressure is about 75 on startup when it's cold, and it never really dropped below 65, even when it got warm, and even now it's showing about 190. It cooled off some. It was, of course, it's sitting idle, and sometimes it'll actually heat up a little bit more. So 190 is pretty good, and don't know what else to say except that. I believe this engine's already sold, but if you're interested in an engine like this, give it a look at my website, www.jmacengineshop.com, and I can rebuild a British engine for you. And so I'm going to fire it up and let it run for a minute at idle, or 15-20 seconds at idle, and then I'll rev it up a couple of times and so that you can hear it run. So here we go. Clicking noise is the fuel pump. right, so there you have it. And my throttle didn't want to stay locked, and so I had to hold it. But I think it's running very well. It's ready to go. And so the one that's talked about picking it up, he gets first dibs on it, and anybody after that, if he decides he doesn't want it, then I'll go to the next person. So check it out. Thanks for watching.